Top 7 Special Forces of India. The Marcos Marine Commandos is a special forces unit raised by the Indian Navy in the year of 1987 for direct actions, special reconnaissance, amphibious warfare and counter-terrorism. The training of Marcos is probably the most stringent in the world, with the commandos being tested for the physical and mental toughness. Also, Marcos are termed as the Datawala Fauj, meaning the bearded army, by terrorists because of their bearded disguise in civil areas. The National Security Guard is India's premier counter-terrorist force. The NSG provides security to VIPs, conducts anti-sabotage checks and is responsible for neutralizing terrorist threats to vital installations of the country. The selection process has a dropout rate of about 70 to 80%. The 7,500 personnel of NSG is evenly divided between the Special Action Group (SAG) and the Special Rangers Group (SRG). The Para-SF Special Forces was raised by the Indian Army in the year of 1966. The Para-Commandos are part of the highly trained Parachute Regiment of the Indian Army and are the largest part of the Special Forces units of India. The main aim of a parachute regiment is a quick deployment of soldiers behind enemy lines to attack the enemy from behind and destroy their first line of defense. The Garrett Commando Force is the Special Forces unit of the Indian Air Force raised in the year of 2004. The training for being a Garrett is the longest among all the Indian Special Forces. The total duration of training before a trainee can qualify as a fully operational Garrett Commando is 3 years. The Garrett Commando Force is the youngest special force of the services. Moreover, it is entrusted with the duty of protecting critical Air Force bases, carrying out rescue operation during calamities and successive missions in support of air operations. The Ghatak Force is an infantry platoon goes for the kill and spearhead strikes ahead of a battalion. Every infantry battalion in the Indian Army has one platoon and only the most physically fit and motivated soldiers make it to the Ghatak platoon. Also, the Ghatak soldiers are well trained, superiorly armed and equipped to handle situations like terror strikes, hostage situations, counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency operations. The Cobra Commando Battalion for Resolute Action is a specialized unit of the CRPF, Central Reserve Police Force developed to counter Naxalism in India. It's one of the few Indian special forces that's exclusively trained in guerrilla warfare. Cobra has successfully ejected out a number of Naxalite groups from India. The Special Frontier Force was raised by the Indian Army in the year of 1962 as a special force. Most of all, its purpose was covert operations behind Chinese lines in the event of another war with China. Further, the SFF operates under India's External Intelligence Agency RA Research and Analysis Wing. Moreover, it reports directly to the Prime Minister via the Directorate General of Security in the Cabinet Secretariat.